Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 9, Episode 6 of Grey's Anatomy.
Doctors have never had all the answers.
Derek, I don't know. It isn't just a visit. She's back. As long as she needs. I mean, she lost someone. She's been through some stuff. I think she just needs her friends. She doesn't want to be alone.
There was a time when you were sick. We'd just drain your blood like you were getting an oil change.
How's Arizona? Not about to say. Oh. You got the baby? Sure, I don't see anyone. She don't even leave the house. Yeah, and? Tell her I say good ass in here. No. Sweet. She'd be cranking us up for you.
We're constantly having to rethink what we thought was true. And redefine it.
Wilson is saying.
Vomit. It's vomit. I'm covering the pit Santa Claus came into
I don't need a play-by-play. Go clean yourself up.
That's what I'm doing.
Go. Disgusting.
Repair, refinish, wood molding, and door jams?
You're all scratched up. There's like 5 things you gotta fix.
And what if I don't?
But I'm not buying the house.
Well, that's crazy, because you begged me to sell you that house. We made a deal. We shook on it. We drank on it.
These are reasonable requests. Come on, Mara, we're friends, but this is business. It's gotta be like grown-ups here.
That's
You
hilarious.
tell me to grow up.
I hate Karev. Seconded. Oh, motion carried. We hate Karev. Karev. Santa came in 2 weeks ago, and he barfed all over me, too.
Santa? Is this really Santa? What's happening?
Santa? Karev. Don't do that. Don't be the sad girl with the hang-up. It's pathetic.
He slept with Heather. She's not hung up.
Why would you start your year by having sex with your boss anyway?
Heather? That's her name.
I have social anxiety, so sometimes it's easier than talking. Oh.
I'm a really good listener. Just saying.
Jackasses. How about you?
That was
So stupid.
not where I was going.
I'm so weak.
You're not weak. You're just...
Disgusting. I was a good person once.
Oh my god.
Person with willpower. I have fasted before. This is worse. This just feels helpless. Like watching 2 cars head toward one another, and there's nothing you can do.
They're just gonna crash.
There's gonna be a crash. People are going to die. And you're just gonna be left there. And so his parents are on the way.
Brian, were you drinking this morning? Did you take anything?
No, I don't take drugs. God!
Alex.
What?
Alright, so make sure you get LTs, coax, and tox screen, or abdominal CT.
Edwards, what do you think this is? I think... I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's alright, we don't either. For all we know, this kid could have dry rot.
I don't have any alcohol in my system.
Last time you threw up all over us, your alcohol level was 0.21. The time before that was even higher.
Oh my
Calm
god.
down a notch. I swear to you, huh? I get so much I just want to die. Please, you got to help me.
Let's figure it out then. Okay.
I told you to change your shirt. What the hell is wrong with you? This is what I can offer you, salary-wise. Really pushed to get you here.
It's Jeff Russell.
He's a new cardio genius. Good guy. You'll like him.
Jeff
Anyway.
Russell?
Oh, and there's a meeting today about the plane crash with the lawyers.
Will you be there?
I will.
So, do I have to...
No, I will be there to support my staff. Not as your proxy.
No.
I'm not your proxy anymore.
Girl, you gotta get out of this place.
Hello? Hey, Arizona. It's Miranda Bailey. How are you? Well,
I wish I had time to talk, but
I'm calling for a favor.
severe swelling on the left side of her neck.
I'm kind of at a loss here.
Well,
Get a CT.
I am.
I just thought you might know off the top of your head. Have you... Bailey, I'm not really back to work yet, and I'm busy.
I know. I just
What if I have an intern
bring you a copy of the chart. You take a look. If it
sparks anything, you can call me back. Can't you just email? Not scanned yet. Fine. Just send the chart over. Oh, thanks so much.
Sir,
Let's go.
You don't have to call me sir.
I do. It helps me.
Oh.
It began, I can't sleep thinking about you tonight.
That's enough.
It would have been for me too.
Buddy. really goes on. Sir, I do not like thinking about you in that way. My mother in that way.
Message received, son. Won't happen again.
Don't call me son.
I meant it colloquially. But that won't happen again either.
Holy shit. Liberty of...
Yikes, man.
Brian Dan's nurse labs came back. I was supposed to tell Dr. Correa. I'll establish dominance. Maybe I'll use one of the classics.
How was Owen?
I mean, Chief Hunt. The husband, formerly known as Owen, is now just my employer. They gave me the orientation packet.
Did you get a good look at his liver?
Oh, the prodigal Yang returns. Missed you.
I'm so glad she's back.
No, it wasn't true. Hey, what do you know about the new cardio chief, Jeff Randall?
Russell. Nothing.
Yeah. Wait, you're selling him your house? I might not. He wants me to rip out the floors.
I'll take the floors as is.
Jackson,
Why don't you shack up with Kepler? You guys are always boinking anyway.
where is he going?
Away from you, it seems.
Christina, glad you're back.
Still doing it with Ingrid?
Does everybody know this now?
God and everybody.
Even God knows.
I was glad you were back.
About the floors?
About the liver.
Oh, crap.
You get something I did
That's
with
bad.
Griff. Because things were really heating up. And suddenly, he stops returning my texts. He barely talks to me.
What about Shane? He's nice.
Yeah, he is. Wish I liked nice. And then he picked her up Greg's knee. And thoughtless and a douche.
And there's nothing wrong with him at all.
Correct?
Santa.
23-year-old female.
Poor Santa.
Station. Echocardiogram reveals myxoma in the right ventricle.
Dr. Randall?
Russell.
Sorry.
Holy crap. You're here. Jeff Russell. Make it Jeff.
Jeff.
This guy looks so familiar.
So, this is...
I thought we might talk.
I wish I had the time.
Dr. Russell,
Jeff.
I am happy to be back at Seattle Grace Mercy West, but not if my progress ends here.
I'm spearheading the first U.S. Lotus valve implantation. I've got 4 papers the journals are breathing down my neck for. I've got an army of interns who could use... who need some... who are stupid. Go. Interns, make me look great. Just don't kill my patients.
Who's gonna sign my surgeries?
You are. Call me if you do something really cool.
Sir, I'm a fellow.
That's not what I've heard. I've heard you're as good, as capable, as excited about this work as I am, if not more. Go. Myxoma in right ventricle. Mass measures 3 centimeters.
At this point, it's about assessing these emotional
I like Teddy more.
damages. So we'll need to hear everything.
You must be Dr. Yang. Glad you could be here. Have a seat.
Dr. Hunt, I guess you won't be necessary as proxy anymore.
That
I
guy?
hear more of support from the staff.
Yeah, I don't mind if he stays.
Today, we'd like to get some statements about...
This guy's in the show.
physical,
That's
but also
insane.
mental or emotional difficulties you might have suffered since the crash.
What if we don't have any?
Well,
Your medical bills plus pain and suffering equal to 3 times your medical bills, plus flat rate hard tissue injuries, plus loss of income, plus lost earning capacity, plus any other foreseeable harms for each of you. So
the charter company, aircraft manufacturer, parts manufacturers, the pilot, of course, ground crew.
The pilot?
Jerry? Did you say Jerry?
who's Jerry?
The pilot.
He was up there with us.
Broke his back. No, I'm sorry, I can't help. I've got no residual injuries, and I've got to go run some service for them, so, good luck.
You've been through something horrible and survived it together. But as far as the pilot is concerned, you need to stop thinking of him as one of you and start thinking of him as one of them.
Would you think he just crashed the plane? That's stupid. I mean, if he actually did, then okay, but like, he's innocent until you find out that he did that. Like, that's just messed up.
I'm Dr. Ross.
Since many of you will wash out or be fired, I won't waste time learning your names for at least a year. I will call you by your dwarf names. You, Abby. You, Mousy.
Mousy.
There wasn't a dwarf named Mousy.
They
There
saved
is
it for
now.
you. Nothing up to speed. Every patient, every charge. Everyone with this before better than you do.
Right.
Oh, you're surgical interns.
All right. Of course, there's something else. Brian's symptoms, the jaundice, the hair loss, the high blood pressure, coupled with a hepatic lesion, it's all consistent with the use of anabolic steroids.
What?
What the hell? Are you taking steroids? No!
Have you noticed changes in behavior? Of moodiness, depression?
Shut up! Just shut up! I said I don't take them!
Ryan, unprovoked aggression.
Don't listen to her. He's not even an athlete. He's in the Model UN.
Ryan, baby. Just tell me.
Yikes.
If you did it, honey.
Girls only like the guys with these crazy bodies now. I wanted a shot at someone liking. I swear I barely taken any.
Bullshit.
For 2 years. Since sophomore year.
2 years?
Edmund stopped being my boy.
I'm sorry.
Wilson, what's the status on our frequent flyer?
Santa? I don't know. He wasn't lying. His labs came back negative for drugs and alcohol. I'm sorry?
Santa Claus has been coming here for years. Same symptoms, always drunk, always nauseous. We always run multiple tests, and they're always negative. He's looking for drugs. Give him some antiemetics, give him some food, and send him on his way.
I just feel like there's more to this.
Wilson, I know you want to help, but you're a surgical intern, and your skills are needed elsewhere, and we need that bed.
What you gonna do?
Hey, it looks like there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing more we can do.
So I gotta get.
Yeah.
You got a blanket I can take with me? I'm freezing to death.
Oh boy.
You don't get to have sex with me and then just walk out without even so much as a have a nice day, okay? I deserve more respect than that.
What about me?
What about you?
I have to stick around and listen to you compare sex with me to a fatal car crash? You're repellent, disgusting.
No. Okay, so you know when the dessert tray comes around and you know you should say no because it's not nutritious and it's fattening and you just you know you shouldn't, but it's right there and
I do, yeah.
so you have it. You have the dessert and it is delicious. I mean, it is an amazing dessert. And then you feel tired and bloated and gassy and so guilty, like you just erased all of the exercise you have ever done. And
Well, did you tell them to ring the bell? I would have thought that was a given, but this year's intern seemed more effective than most. Did you tell them about this, Jack? Speak when you're spoken to. Yeah, it's outside your door. Fine.
Dr. Torres, you'd agree that with the failure of that surgery, Dr. Shepard won't
Okay,
be...
I'm sorry. Just to be clear, the surgery didn't fail. It worked. The graft failed to take. That was a risk we were willing to...
But Dr. Shepard can no longer operate.
No. We'd hope we get 100% function.
And it's expected that he will never operate again.
I didn't say that. But if it is true, and you can help establish that as a fact,
It would raise the award tremendously for everyone.
no, in my opinion, Dr. Shepard won't operate again.
Can we take a break from that, please?
Progress.
I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. The stupid intern's gonna hear about it, though.
no, it's a huge waste of my time.
It is, and I'm sorry. I will find out what happened to that chart and give it right over to you.
I'm sorry, but Dr. Bailey, you never told me to deliver any chart.
When you are spoken to.
Oh, that's good.
I really don't have the time or the need to keep dragging this out. I might have had some PTSD.
You did throw that vase at me.
That is hearsay or something?
15 minutes.
Dr. Yang, Dr. Russell's post-op aortic ulcer patient's coughing up blood.
Bruh.
He's in surgery. He said to page you. Say something that'll make you feel better.
You're gonna be just fine, sir.
I don't want to sell it. Crazy good. Fistula could be a dissection. We won't know until we get more studies and open him up.
Yes.
And someone tell Russell that I'm probably opening up his aortic also.
She's awesome.
Get this to fire. Get us an answer as quick as you can.
Got it.
That's hilarious.
So I'm willing to compromise. Can let the ceiling thing go.
Okay, and let the other 4 things go, and then we'll have a deal.
We already have a deal.
Why the sudden need to be a homeowner,
Why
Alex?
do you suddenly need to be a ball buster?
Because it's my house.
Starting to wonder if I'm going to be that guy who graduated from high school, who hangs out in his El Camino looking to nail the freshman. I don't want to be that guy.
So don't be that guy.
No. I just want a place of my own. You get that, right?
That may just be the dumbest and the saddest thing I've ever heard you say.
He's growing up.
Sir, my mother replied to your email.
Oh, dear.
Because I forwarded it to her, she replied to me. Begging, actually, that you keep this from ever happening again.
Boss Victor.
See that you do. Sir.
That is so bad. Holy shit.
Wilson, why did you order an abdominal CT on Santa Claus when you discharged him an hour ago? Where is he?
He's right here.
Hey there.
Hey,
What?
excuse us. You gave him a CT and an extreme makeover. You're here to do surgery.
I clean him up a little. Because poor people don't get good medical care. Or dirty people, or smelly people. And if you come in a good suit and some cologne, we don't be busting our asses for him instead of accusing him of scamming drugs.
CT's been done. Wait for the results. If they're negative, you send him on his way.
I like her.
Okay?
You ever wish we would have just taken the settlement? And we wouldn't have to relive this over and over?
Well, none of us wanted to settle.
I did. We all did. In fact, we voted.
Then why did you agree not to?
You know why.
That's not fair.
It's true, though.
Came down to you and you agreed.
Because you pushed us. You came in late with your big speech.
I did not push you.
And you did the same thing with your hand.
What are you talking
I
about?
told you I did not want to do that surgery.
You suggested that surgery.
Yeah, for someone else, for Schachter. I wasn't suggesting it for me, and I told you that, but you wouldn't light up, and you made me do
Because I
it.
thought you could do it. I believe that you could do it. That's my fault. Don't feel bad, Kelly. It's on me.
Damn.
Bailey, it's Robinson. I have thoughts on your case, many thoughts and ideas, but I can't tell if they're worthwhile ideas until I read the chart. So, can you send me the freaking chart, please?
Someone suction for me.
I'll do it.
Wait. Earn it. Dopey, what are we looking at on his hands?
Looks like a dissection in the ascending aorta with an aortobronchial fistula.
Good. You're happy again. Suction. Mousy, why did Russell opt for an endovascular repair of this ulcer?
Personal preference?
Patient's age and limited mobility.
Oh, happy for the win. Keep on suctioning.
It looks like the stent tore through the aorta and bronchus.
Ooh, and Mousy coming up from behind. Real police. This is gonna be a mess.
I'm sorry, but there are plenty of other houses in Seattle for you not to
Y'all are still talking
This is
about
stupid, I'm calling it out.
Can't do that. That square's practically closed. It's a tiny list.
Good, then it shouldn't hurt when you stick it up
I
your...
got the results back from Path. It's cancer.
Your scans came back completely clean. I need you to be honest with me, please. Did you come in here looking for drugs?
Yeah, I did. Something. I mean,
Aspirin? You want an aspirin?
I get these headaches like my head's been run over by a truck or something. The whole world gets louder and brighter. I just can't move.
Migraines. You get migraines? Why didn't you say so?
I'm trying to.
What is it?
So it's cancer.
Yes.
He was skinny, yes, and awkward, but funny, smart alecky, but thoughtful, perfect.
I thought he was just being a teenager when he changed so much. If I had known, I'd have stalked him, I swear. I'd have done anything.
What's the matter with you? Change your clothes now.
Yes, that's it. I have been walking around in the same vomit-soaked shirt since this morning. It couldn't be that I've been repeatedly puked on by a patient who pukes all day despite the fact that I can't find anything. Lack the ability to wash myself or have absolutely no self-respect. And you know what? Speaking of no self-respect, call Leah, please. She's unbearable. Let her know if you're done or bored or whatever, because trying to figure it out is going to drive her crazy.
Come with me now.
He's on the way to CCU. All vitals are stable.
Dr. Yang for the win. Up top.
Dr. Yang.
When Russell's stent tore through the guy's aorta.
And you couldn't find the time to just consult with Russell first.
Yeah, I tried.
Russell doesn't even know you yet. You don't have free reign to just tear into someone else's patient. You'll be gone on your first day.
You should thank me.
He's probably going to fire you.
Still, it was an amazing.
Shut up.
Oh.
Hey,
I mean, he did tell her. Well, I guess I
Why?
don't know.
Well,
Bailey? What did you do?
oh, I may have pushed it just far enough. Okay, you gotta go.
What?
She's like, a little bird. If we move too fast, we'll scare her off. You're too much pressure. You gotta go.
Go! Get out of here.
I never got the chart. I am so sorry. It's right here.
You know, when you say you're gonna do something, you should.
Right here. Pulmonary infiltrate. I knew it. I think she has Lemire's disease. You still get Lemire's?
Oh, I think she does. You can confirm with an IJ ultrasound.
Now, what's that gonna show?
Lemire's has markers. The pneumonia, the complaints of shoulder pain, and she might have
Hell
an
yeah.
thrombosis, but we'll see if we caught that early enough.
But her throat cultures have been negative so far.
That's awesome. That's a huge step.
Miscommunication.
Indeed.
Appreciate it. If you could just keep it to yourselves.
Oh, well, we can certainly do that.
Thank you. If you can.
Sorry?
Well, when I get an email that's not meant for me, I hit a quick reply or delete it. You've been running back and forth, making sure I hear from Catherine, making sure she hears from me, making sure we connect. I think maybe you aren't as upset as you pretend you are.
Oh, I'm not.
I think you're glad your mother's found someone who makes her happy. You just don't want to admit that.
So, tell me the name again?
Cyclic vomiting syndrome.
I thought it was the booze I was taking from the head.
No, it's the migraines. That's what triggers the vomiting episodes.
But
Fascinating.
I still don't care.
So there's something
But
wrong.
now that we know what it is, we can treat the migraines.
I don't have to live like this anymore.
No, you don't. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure saved my biscuits from the fire in this one, Doc. Thanks.
Oh, thank her. Someone else might have let your biscuits burn.
Darling, I got
Oh.
It's fine.
you. Except you're a little pukey there.
If you didn't want me here, you shouldn't have hired me back.
Dr. Hunt, Dr. Yang, what happened?
I had to go in on your aortic ulcer. He had hemoptysis.
The patient is stable now. We can talk about Dr. Yang's decision.
Dr. Yang, thank you. Good save. And thank you, Hunt. You're absolutely right. Now I know why you pushed so hard for her. Great work.
You can't put your anger out on her.
Can you take out your tape recorder? I need to retract my earlier statement. Testimony or whatever. Well, I'm not sure anything you said. I lied before. I do believe Dr. Shepard can operate on it. Well, that's speculation, not fact. It's a fact. And there are also new nerve connectors we could try for closer approximation at the severed ends. That's a fact. And we could still try an end-to-end transfer. We haven't even tried to take a branch of the MADC. You've given this some thought? Yeah. Every single night since you dropped that instrument.
Why didn't you mention any of this before?
She's too
Because I
afraid.
was scared.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I failed you.
Aw.
You weren't wrong to believe in me, Derek, and you weren't wrong to push. In fact, you should have pushed me harder. We haven't tried everything. You shouldn't give up until we do.
They have this, like, weird great friendship. Like, unexpected.
Sure that you would prefer your booty calls to be uncomplicated
Booty
and avoid a
calls.
feeling, so I think you should probably just seek them somewhere else, okay? Because I know this is just sex to you.
It's
and
not just sex. Stop calling me a car crash or dessert or acting like I'm bumming out Jesus.
I'm sorry, you made it seem
And stop
like
acting like I don't have any feelings, okay? I have feelings, I got a lot of them.
What?
You, about you, April, for you.
Her face.
I thought it was just sex.
So did I.
Okay.
Have a good night.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I didn't stay to nail the freshman.
I know. You stayed for Robin.
Yeah, and you know what she told me? That I'm a nobody. That I have no one. She told me that I have nothing to show for my life.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
I
true.
want your house, Mayor, because I don't know. I just do.
And the burn marks on the hard woods are from flame shots from that stupid party Izzy threw. And the scratch marks on the door jam in the study are Zola's height marks. And you grew up there too, so before you go trying to change everything about yourself, you got yourself this far, and you're fine the way you are, and so is the house. So I'm not changing anything. You can if you want, but I won't.
We got a deal.
We got a deal.
What about the dryer out, though?
Would you get away from me? Right.
Thank you all for your cooperation today. Next step is for us to file a complaint against the parties.
Can we leave the pilot out of this? The man is
Honestly.
Yeah, I agree. We should take him off the list.
Wait, no, what if he was drunk or asleep?
No, we talked to him.
Dr. Hines? Folks, we're not going after the pilot. We need to investigate him to make our case, but the damages we'll be seeking will be far greater than what that pilot could be accountable for. More and more, it's looking like the best strategy will be to look for a fault with the hospital itself.
Boise.
No, this hospital.
What?
The people who put you on that plane.
That's ridiculous.
It can be scary to find out you've been wrong about something. But we can't be afraid to
That's
change our
absolutely ridiculous.
minds, to accept that things are different.
God, you scared me.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, Mayor gave me the keys.
Mayor just sold me this place.
I know. I want to rent from you.
No, I said no roommates.
Oh, come on. It's fine. It's a big house. We work weird hours. We'll barely see each other.
The more we're willing to accept what is, and not what we thought.
What?
You asking me for help.
Well, when you put it like that, I want to kill myself.
The master's mind. Rent's due on the 1st. You buy the toilet paper.
We'll find ourselves exactly where we belong.
Love it. Solid. Great episode. He bought the house. I feel like that's so fitting. But I don't understand how they're going after the hospital. You're going after the people who put y'all on the plane, but they're not responsible for the plane crashing. That doesn't even make sense. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.